Yes. If you're live, if you're joining us, yes, you will see that I'm trying to rababa. That's my dancing step in the studio. I am rababari. Don't mind my grammar, and that's for my dictionary. Yes, that's a better. Let me say, I don't want to say best drop, a better drop from our one and only BJ Sax. Yes, that's praise medley. Yes, thanks to my producer for that drop. It's entering my body, but I need to calm down. It's time for the show now. We need to talk. Yes, a blessed afternoon to you out there, wherever you are. You're on to Lagoon Radio, your one and only gospel radio, online gospel radio in the world. Yes, we have two in the world, Lagoon Radio and others. Don't mind me. That's the feed. Yes, today marks the 27th day in the month of January, the year 2022. You haven't mistaken to have been part of the show this afternoon. It's Afternoon Drive Show. I'm Kayode Ezekiel, and I'll be the one piloting this particular show this afternoon. Yes, you are welcome. Yeah. Yes, I could see I'm not the only one in the studio. We are here for you, yes, to bless your souls. Yes, I'm Kayode Ezekiel, as I've said, and with me I have a producer, presenter. Yes, let them meet you, Shay.
Yes, it's a beautiful Saturday. Oh my goodness, it's a beautiful Thursday. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. Let me just chill. You're welcome to Afternoon Drive Show. You know, last week I was a little bit under the weather, and this week I am so happy to be with you guys. And you know how we do it on Afternoon Drive Show is to keep you entertained. You get 101% entertainment here.
Did you just see my mind?
No.
Okay.
I'm not omniscience.
Okay, but you are.
I am
She.
Olumakaiye Ajadi, and people call me Abike Treasure. You're welcome on the show.
Olumakaiye Ajadi of where?
I beg you, leave me.
Of London. Yes, and with me I have this wonderful pigeon being, as I call her pigeon being. Yes, Ogbonge of Africa. Yes, you are welcome. Drop your album now.
Okay, my country people are greeting now. How on a day? Yes, so today now another beautiful Thursday, like she say. Me una just the kulele, because today we're going to pour you a lot of things with the terror everywhere. We dig grandpa.
Okay. I think that album said they enter my body from Sandra, but no wala. Let me enjoy this music more. I think it has an impact on me, especially this time. Iba. Yes, God has been so good to me. That's the meaning of that particular song the guy is trying to express there. Yes, I could enjoy those notes. No wala. Do re mi re do. Da 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 da. And God has been so good to us. Yes, we have to be grateful. Yes, let me chip this in before we dabble to this business. Let me tell you this reason why you need to be grateful. You know, sometimes we fail to look at those things that God has given to us that He has not given to other people, right? sometimes we look at people out there that we appreciate those things God has given to them. We could feel in our spirit that we want those things. We really need those things. And sometimes we blame it on ourselves or on God. Why hasn't God provided this for me? Why hasn't He done this for me? What is wrong with my generation? What is wrong with my being? Well, we fail to get to know the fact that God is faithful. And those things we think He hasn't given to us. We fail to think deep that those things we have been given, He has not given some other people. Did you get that? Oh, let me repeat it. Those things you think you don't have. And don't some people have? Of course. There are some things God has given to you yourself that He has not given to other people. Are you grateful for that too? Shay, do you have a say on this?
No, you know what? I just want to ask you if you are trying to preach to us. And
am I preaching?
Yeah, it sounded like preaching.
Yeah.
You know, today has been.
Amen.
Today is looking so slow.
Hallelujah.
You know? I don't know why.
Hallelujah.
So the way you're just saying that thing, I was like, come on, it's Shegun preaching. Which fellowship?
Thursday fellowship.
Thursday fellowship in the
God.
studio. My brother in the Lord. We're in afternoon drive show, right? Okay. And you made mention of something that is very important that I have to point out, which is being grateful, right? So
don't start the second sermon because you just said I've been preaching. Do you understand that?
Okay, make I keep short there.
Don't know.
What do you mean
My
to say
producer.
now?
Hey, I dare not.
You already said I should not start the second preaching.
No.
So that's me. You want to start the second?
Not really,
No,
not
she's
really,
not-
but
she's not really
but you know,
but you want to do it.
it's not. Hello. Okay, just let me talk about being grateful
Yes,
to God.
God.
Yeah. Every day, every time we talk about this, because we cannot even overemphasize the goodness of God in our lives, no matter how small it is. That is just it. If you are thinking God has not done for you, or God has not blessed you, just take a walk to the mortuary, take a walk to the prison, take a walk to the motherless home. Just go to all those places and you realize how God has been so faithful to you. So be grateful for every little thing.
Wow, that's a wonderful drop from our mother in Israel, a lady evangelist, Adadi Olumakaiye. God bless you, ma. More power to your elbow.
Mommy Gio.
Did you put Gio?
Mommy Gio.
Okay, I removed
You
Gio.
people, you go to hello.
Let me dance. I'm not going to hell.
Mommy Gio, please.
You don't talk to me like that. Don't
Mommy
say
Gio.
hello. Don't say good morning. Don't say hello. Why we say yes now?
Okay. I think I need to take water. Yes, something happened last week. Let me just chip this in before we go for a short music break.
What's that?
I could read through from the social media and I could perceive from the reactions of the people, especially sports lovers in this part of the world. Last week,
Sunday, to be precise.
you could remember
Continue.
Nigeria was trashed out of the. Should I say trashed out? Hey, sorry,
I was hungry
you were angry.
because I watched it.
But that's not even the annoying part.
Okay.
No,
It seemed to have received a call from our president made us to lose. Let me say that. Let me just be simple. Like gave us that trashy.
so that no.
Wait.
You are trying to say that
you are
our
not
president has a bad luck.
Wait. Me, I didn't say that. See, Shoyi, are you in the studio that time? When somebody said
No, I'm not even there. I'm not there.
I did
I'm
not
not there.
even hear
I don't come studio this
at all.
week. I don't just studio this week.
Especially on this matter, I'm not here.
Somebody just said something. I was just trying to assist to know is it what he's saying or
What
not.
is trying to say?
Wait. Let me die before you bury me. I will not even die.
You okay?
I shall live to proclaim the
You
goodness of the
shall.
Lord Jesus
Amen.
Christ. Thank you. You said amen today. Okay. Let me. I don't want to finish. Let me complete what I've been saying.
Okay.
Fine. It could be a coincidence.
Of course.
And people talk. People fought with their keypads. They really typed a lot. Some said when he called Anthony Joshua that time,
Yeah.
that unfortunately he was defeated.
Yes.
Like the guy performed woefully.
Woefully, yes.
And now they said our president has called the Eagles again. Now, definitely, what would you expect? Especially a renowned politician even said it. He said, "Well, tomorrow, I don't think you should expect something better. Prepare to be won. Prepare to be defeated." You understand? And I think it eventually happened. That proves the fact that maybe
it was because of the call, right? Maybe.
I even had a shot on my phone. Buhari calling. People sent it to different groups.
I am in the spirit. When
I understand.
It's not even a prayer now that Buhari will not call you.
Should not call me.
Why? Why?
Say, what did you say?
I did not see anything.
Why?
Better.
Why?
I did not see anything.
No, but
did you say anything? Did you hear anything? You're saying why?
I did.
Why?
I hear.
What did you
hear?
hear?
You just say he shouldn't call you.
You don't even know me. You don't get my number. So why you stressing yourself?
Do you know whether he can call you? But anyway, the truth, when I saw it, it started with my younger brothers. They came back because the match. I was like, I just told them that I want to watch the prayer match after the match. I don't want to get AIBP. So they came back. The first one came back with that kind of look. In my mind, I was like, okay. Have they scored Nigeria? He said, no, they have not scored Nigeria. They are still playing, but the boys are not doing well again. I said, it's not the same boys I'm be watching that's doing well, performing well in this African Cup of African Cup of Nations. He just told me that was the one you are looking at. I'm talking about it. I said, just calm down. Then the last one I came out, that was the first son. When he came out, I said, Nae. I said, what is Nae? Guy, eat first. Nae, since I'm not eating.
Hey, I said, not eating now.
What's the problem? I just say, what's the problem? He say, the problem is that your president. I said, what happened to my president?
See, Nigerians, we had this kind of people. We don't always take responsible for our action. You understand?
We like to put blame on people.
And because we don't like boo-boo. That is just it.
You don't like boo-boo. Me, I like boo-boo.
But you know what? Everybody now start timing from what.
But to be honest, energies are contagious. The kind of people you attract into your life really matters
a lot.
That's just it.
And I think that has left me with this question. The question is, do you believe in bad luck? Like people having bad luck?
Of course I do.
Yes.
Do you have an experience?
Imagine.
No. It has become a cause. Okay, that Nigeria, whatever, could be an experience.
Which experience? Why did they call Buhari? Or why did...
I think let's just chill. I need to take water. Yes.
But wait, those guys, they really tried. I watched the match from the beginning to the end, and they tried, and it just happened like that. Bakadara.
But you know what?
That's your Bakadara shikini.
But you know what? You know what makes everybody to piece of the people that they are playing you with wasn't so strong enough. If you watch all their matches, you find that those people, on their previous match, you understand, they are not even doing well like the way the Super Eagle was actually doing. You understand? This is the knockout stage. This is the time you should do your best. You understand? And
don't worry.
Anyway, there's a bad luck.
Like
what I say. Sorry, guys. Let me be honest with you. Like what I say, that we have too many problems in this country. So I believe it's the problem that's too much on the problem.
No. You guys should calm down.
That's overgeneralization.
Yes, these guys have been performing very well. So I don't know why we human being, you can never place.
One thing I know is it's quite evident and sure. And what's that? Whenever we have two people having a kind of drag, maybe you want to achieve something and the other person, that's what Yoruba says.
Yeah.
That two people will not means one thing. It will definitely be somebody's thing.
But not like those ones that have been failing.
No, ever. Let me be sincere.
Who has been failing?
Ever.
Wait.
The Tunisia?
Yes, he won their match.
No. Let me be sincere with you. If you
Those
follow
guys
the
are
trend,
good.
if you follow the trend, I think I don't think for 2, 3, 4 tournaments we had together, matches we had together, is either we draw or they defeat us. That's the truth. You may just go and research. Yes, you are to Lagoon Radio and it's still afternoon drive show. Yes, I hope you are feeling the groove. No, if you're online, if you're part of us on Facebook, I greet you. You're welcome. On our way done. Thanks for being part of the show. We'll be back in the GV. Let's enjoy this music. And I think our producer is music ready. I don't want to say battle ready. Which battle? Who battle help? Is music ready? And she will drop that thing for you and you will love it. Yes, don't go anywhere. Please, don't touch the dial.
This is Lagoon Radio. This is Lagoon Radio. This is Lagoon Radio.
Ó dojú tàjẹ́ ẹni tí ò níṣẹ́ ó fún níṣẹ́ ó ṣàgàndàn lọ́mọ òun ló torí mi ṣe tọkìnàdú àtórí ṣe òun ló gbà mí là olùgbàlà tí ń bọ́ ọmọ là sọmọbìnrin tó jẹ́ kó sùn tó tún jẹ́ kó jí láyọ̀ sọmọbí tó ti wá sọmọbí.
Yes, you're welcome back. It's still afternoon drive show.
Jésù mi dà
Egbe. Eba. Yes, you're welcome back. And let me do something. I think we need to sensitize our people out there.
That what?
Please stay safe. We've been saying it ever, and I think we need to keep on reminding ourselves that we should be careful. This is a war. This is the very age where we don't care what happens. We just want to accumulate wealth. We just want to be rich, whichever way. On social media, so many things are happening. Okay, let me draw your attention to this. Let me. It will be like I will have to read a bit. Then just come. I know you will get my point. This is scary. Young men can do anything to make money these days. This is Yahoo boys in Owerri eating their own defecation in public.
It's good.
Did you see the video?
I didn't see.
Did you say it's good?
Because it's better than those.
You say yes, sir. You are doing well. Your miracles on the way. That's those I receive. So bang baby. Oluwa lo le gbe. Bukata aye re. Oluwa lo le gbe. Mommy egbe body. Daddy egbe se now. Kò ṣe ń dúró wò. Kò ṣe ń dúró wò.
Jésù mi dà Jésù mi dà ó dojú tó ṣó ó dojú tàjẹ́ aláti wọlé Jésù kórèdé Jésù mi dà sọmọbìnrin tó jẹ́ kó sùn tó tún jẹ́ kó jí láyọ̀ sọmọbí tó ti wá sọmọbí tó ń gbé sọmọbìnrin tó jẹ́ kó sùn tó tún jẹ́ kó jí láyọ̀ sọmọbí tó ti wá sọmọbí tó ń gbé.
Don't get it twisted, it's Swafty on the beat.
Enjoy free delivery. This is Lagoon Radio.
Yes, you're welcome back. Let me continue the story. Yes, sorry for that break. The forest continues. It says this is Yahoo boys in Owerri eating their own defecation in public. And the father says we need urgent reorientation for our youth. And that video shows. Now the question is this. Why is this generation like this? Or you are not marveled?
I saw it this morning and I was like, God, what is really happening in this part of the world? Because I saw another one yesterday. The I don't know, maybe in Ogun State or something. Same Yahoo boy. Yeah. He was caught with some rituals, herbalist stuff, you understand, and some rituals with him. And I begin to ask myself,
they even named the man. Yes.
I
Michael, whatever.
I don't know, Michael, not Christian.
Michael Jackson.
Jesus.
Michael Jackson.
Honestly, is it Michael Jackson?
That's the name.
Yes. And I saw this one again this morning, and I begin to question her. So these people, they have parents, they have siblings, and above all, they have girlfriends. They have girlfriends. What is going on? What is going on? What is wrong with you acquiring a skill? What is you going to school to get knowledge? Everything must be sharp.
Sharp, my God.
Sharp, okay, sharp, my God.
That's really good.
Sharp, my God. It's really so disgusting. That's why I asked Sandra that, if she has seen the video, because so disgusting. That is, I don't know.
And it's even in public.
In public, daytime, it was during the day, not even at night. I saw it because cars were passing and people were even passing. Like, come on,
Jesus Christ,
what is happening?
This is ridiculous.
I saw a tweet not quite long. The person said, "Gone are the days when you only hear about old people, old men." You're using people for rituals. Now,
younger people,
young guys are the ones they are the ones that are into the business. And to be honest, we have to do something about it because the business is, shall I say, it's booming.
Well,
yeah.
Sheyi, you know the right.
No, I don't know. People are into it, and you saw this one today. You will see another one tomorrow.
And I think last year we saw some guys baiting in public. Tying red wrapper like this in Ibadan.
So I don't know what was the solution to all this. Why can't we be patient with ourselves, with our Creator? I understand it's not easy. I was telling my aunt this morning because we were discussing about a particular lady, and I was telling my aunt that I really feel for her. For the lady, she's that particular lady is going through
a lot
tough time. And my aunt was like, everybody, we all have our difficulties, we all have things that we're going through and all. At the same time, we should just be patient with ourselves. Sandra is trying to say something the other time before we went on break, that it's even better they are not using anybody. They're not using their parents.
Shit, then help.
They are not using their parents. They are using their shit. Fine, they are using their shit though. But at the same time, it is really absurd. It's not something to be proud of
at all.
Even your family, I don't know. It's
there was a time I was listening to one a cleric, an Islamic cleric. He made us understand that. Fine, you might be booming this time, like you are into fraud and you do yahoo, you are booming. But remember, those parents that they are bringing those goodies for, they are giving you those things, they are giving you money, they bring cars, you enjoy those things that you don't even know the source. Yeah, right? Don't worry. Someday, they will use you to renew those things.
That one, let me say something about it. Imagine you're in Lagos, you're hustling in Lagos. your parents, they know what you are doing. You're a broadcaster. You do some other things and all. Suddenly, money come. You carry jeep, go out. You buy mama, you buy papa something, you know. In their mind, they believe that, oh, my son is working in Lagos, it's okay, blah 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 blah. And within you yourself, you know what you don't do.
Even when there's no light, I know.
You know what you don't do to acquire money, to acquire wealth. Your parents will not know now. That's what I'm trying to say.
But how about those that they live with
their parents and all?
They live together.
I want to.
I tell you, there are so. I don't even want to mention our place, but in my place, I know some people they even live under the same roof with their parents when they are into this, and their parents are away.
Yeah, I won't dispute the fact that we have some parents that they are in support of bad behaviors. Let me just put it there. They encourage it, even from childhood. They encourage it. Oh, my daughter, this is fine. Oh, will you get me this? Your daughter, do you know what your daughter they do? Your daughter is coming back. Okay, the issue of that just lady. A mother came out and a mother was saying that, excuse me, oh, she doesn't stay late. Oh, if she leaves the house today, Mass, she will come back the next day.
Hey, Mass gone, yeah. That one is Mass. Ah, God.
No, that's what she said.
God.
That's what she said. That she doesn't stay late outside. That okay, if she comes like today, she will come back tomorrow. Where? That's the question. To where? She's not married.
Abby?
To where? That's the question. Or to her boyfriend's house, to her friend's house. It's supposed to. You have to be. I don't even know. But then we have some parents that they encourage bad behavior even from childhood. So.
Sandra, you have anything to say on that?
No, she have said it all.
Well, it is therefore a fact that forget about those things you experience in those words. Forget those things. This is a new age. You have to be extraordinarily careful. If you know this place you are going, you are not so sure. You can't really be ascertained of your safety. It is better not to go. It is only when you are alive that you live to be life.
Not so.
It is only when you are alive then you live to be life. So don't waste yourself and be careful, young ladies. Not all that glitters. You understand now? The guy is good, he's handsome, he has money.
It's not even about the handsomeness. Forget. Nobody they look at that one again. Now money. Forget about the handsomeness or anything. It's money. Some ladies, that is what they're going for now. If you have money or you can take care of their bills and all. I will still refer to that just lady. Yes, I will still refer to her. One guy came out that time. He was like, oh, I actually like this girl. I was asking her out one time like that. We went out. I took her to 3 places in Abuja, 3 places in Abuja. Later again, now called him that, oh, I don't think we can have any relationship because I'm not sure you can take care of my bills. That's what that lady said.
Okay.
That she likes Yahoo. Money. She likes money. She likes Yahoo. Oh, guys. The guy actually came out to talk that, oh, I don't check this girl before. I don't ask her out before.
Don't ask her. You don't reach in boundary before.
Yeah, that's just it. So it's not a matter of maybe you are fine or something. You fineness. If you get money.
God, please, I don't want to give birth to another person's children.
Oh my goodness.
It is well. Stay safe. We're back in the GV. Yes, you're welcome back to the Afternoon Drive Show. Yes, Sheyi is here, Sandra is here, and I'm Kayode Ezekiel, your host for the day. Let me just, this issue has been trending. I don't want to mention Twitter, but it has been trending on the social media. Well, it is, well, let me read the story, and I know from that we'll get to know where we're going from there. Here, the story says, I remember asking my friend why he left his longtime girlfriend. Apparently, she told him during one of their heated arguments that she held a scissors to his chest and almost stabbed him while he was asleep the night before. Well, should I take the story again? I remember asking my friend why he left his longtime girlfriend.
Okay.
Apparently, she told him during one of their heated arguments, you know, when arguments get to a level, that she held a scissors to his chest and almost stabbed him while he was asleep the night before.
Why?
Now, the submission is this. He didn't wait to confirm. He ended things. Like, he called it off. Now, what's that telling us? That's domestic violence.
That's like, you don't see it live and direct.
Now,
Is it live?
Now, there are so many reactions on this. Let me chip another one in. This one is a bit subtle. My last girlfriend went to the kitchen to pick knife, despite she was guilty. I locked my bedroom and made her sleep in the kitchen. That was her last time in my house. Another reaction to that is this. My immediate ex came at me with a table knife and threatened to stab me when I went to her to make peace. She called her friend, telling them what she was about to do, and he pacified her. Man, I got home and thought about the whole scenario. I ended the relationship the same day.
That's madness. That's madness, but it's actually happening. It's
Wait,
something.
the last one. Let me say, okay, let me have this. Did say more like those things, like maybe called off the relationship. With the quarrel, Madam say, with the quarrel, Madam say, na kill, she will kill me one day. Ha!
Wow.
She said she was sorry that it came out of her mouth because of anger. It's okay, auntie. Go and face your angry for your next man, no.
Now, so
Me, I don't japa.
Now,
the fact is this. The question is this. Can we regard that domestic? You know, I think those people that have this experience, they are yet married, right? Can we say domestic violence in whatever form prior to a marriage is a red flag?
it is. No. You don't need a prophet. You don't need. No.
Okay,
no,
I don't need Sheyi to tell me.
In fact, you don't even need Sheyi to tell you that is a red. Oh my God, it's a bloody red flag.
Okay.
Why would you? No.
Say something.
I don't even know what to say.
Drop
I know
out.
some ladies. They love. Some ladies love guys that can, handle them. Like, I don't know. They call it
undo. Just say undo.
Undo them in the sense that they enjoy guys that are violent.
Oluwa.
Yes, we have some ladies.
Just say undo. Undo. Do you want me to use my own mouth to say it? Undo.
They love guys that mal undo.
them.
Is it mal undo or maltreat them? After maltreating them, they will now,
reunite.
They will reunite, make love, do all the stuff. Some ladies love that. They enjoy that. And if you ask, they will say, I love him. What manner of...
Repeat that.
It's true that they are possessed.
I
love only
no,
the
repeat that.
possessed one.
They'll say they love him now.
Yeah, I've seen somebody like that, and like what I told her, like, babe, to be honest with you, you need deliverance. And she just looked at me like, it's not deliverance. I not as your father hitting your mother, because there's something, you see, when growing up, daddy will hit mommy, and after that, they will still make up and all those things. I said, don't use because you are seeing that with this our generation. You need to actually go for deliverance and somebody should talk you
Real
out.
deliverance.
But
Real
you know,
one.
you know words. And this fiance of hers that she now met, she met a guy that hardly hit her. So she felt that this guy,
Hardly.
the guy, no matter what, when I say hardly hit
It's
her,
like the
when I
guy
say-
doesn't
when I-
maltreat her or
yes,
Okay.
no matter what, you won't even talk about matric is in different way, but hit her in a form of not even, no matter whatever her mouth is. See, sometimes she will just talk more
Open
than
her
her
mouth,
mouth.
yes.
She said, like, sometimes I'll just look for a fault for this guy to hit, but this guy will not do anything. It's off, he will do that.
Yeah.
He'll walk away.
walk away.
But he's still there with me. I just told myself that I'm not going to marry this person, that he's a slow poison. I'm not
the
after.
kind of
Yeah, exactly. And she now get this one that, when before she would say one, the guy has said two, and the guy was like, "Why are you sitting and talking? I'm talking, typical African Nigerian man. Like, why are you talking? I'm a man. You are talking woman like you that can bear them, that kind of stuff." And the next thing, the guy will start hitting her. She said, "After I enjoyed that, I just saw
Jesus.
you need deliverance, not
you
joke.
should enjoy that.
You need deliverance, and you can imagine the
Shegun,
finally.
I'm telling you the truth. We have some ladies like
Yeah.
that.
You
Yeah,
know,
if you haven't seen them, we have
You-
them.
when she now got pregnant and the guy hit and she has miscarriage. And that miscarriage was as in linked to a point that her life, and I told her, "Nah, do you still enjoy it?"
Do you still enjoy?
And she told me that he gave her joy, but just that the pain of that miscarriage. Now, I
Jesus
just like,
Christ.
you need to talk to your father, you need to talk to your people.
Yeah, a lot of
that you
people
need
really
to
need
come out.
is it therapy? Therapist. Yeah.
They need to see a therapist.
Yes, they need
Because
to see a
to me,
therapist.
what I feel is because of the psychology, what she see growing up that her father was doing to her mother, she felt that
she
it
thinks
is
that is a
normal.
perfect
Exactly, marriage
ways
Not like,
of showing love and all, which is really really bad. See, it's vice versa. Do you get? It's not only about the female, as we said. We have some guys that are very violent, and we have some ladies that are very violent. Yeah, it's not just for you. Some ladies are violent with their words.
no, some ladies' mouths are poison.
I'm poison. I'm violent. They're
When
violent
open
with their
mouth,
words.
you want to faint.
They're violent with. I could remember something. My ex guy said something when we had issues one time like that, and he said something. He slept and he woke up and he was telling me that he just had a dream. I said, "What is the dream?" He said he had a dream that I brought two of my friends. I brought two of my friends to his house, and we were shouting. I said, "God forbid." I said, "You're actually not meant for me, because the way you are seeing me, it's very wrong. It's like, how will you have that kind of dream?"
But that's dream now.
My dear, no. Which one is that dream?
Wow.
But that's dream.
That's
What I cannot even do, like fight because of a man. It's impossible. It will never happen. Even in marriage, it will never happen. Anything that will happen, it should happen in my relationship.
So even in marriage, you walk away, or you.
No,
just
that's what I'm
go,
trying to say. Everything that will happen should happen in my relationship. Marriage must be perfect.
See, let me tell you, there's no marriage that is perfect. That's the truth.
We all know that's
Yeah.
what they say.
Yeah,
That's
there's
what
no
they say.
marriage
That's
that
what
is
we know.
perfect.
That's what we know. But we have understanding people.
Yeah,
that are
understanding
into
people in their marriage. Yes,
so
that's it.
that is it. That is all we need. You need.
Okay,
You have to be perfect, or trying to be perfect, being who you're not.
It's just like what Shegu read, and I was just smiling. I just remember like many years ago. I think they're married now, like almost like 15 years ago when I traveled to Abuja to my cousin's place. I burst into her place. She meant to come. She meant her to come and pick me in airport. She now told me, okay, her fiance is coming to pick me, you understand? So I waited for them, as God knows. I didn't know their place, you understand? This is my first time to visit them, to visit her rather, not them, to visit her. And, but when she was like, "Oh, fiance stay, they all stay together," I said, "Okay, That's me. I'm coming to see our brother-in-law to be. So I waited and nobody is still coming. I was like, can I follow somebody that we fly together? Got into that place. I was like, oh, I'm going to so place, and I like where. So when she now come Gwagwarada, I told the guy now like, oh, he's going towards that side. So okay, fine. So when the guy and I was like, okay, this is the place. And I asked her, baby, am I going to pick bike or you guys are still coming? He said, oh, you left airport. I said, no, I'll be waiting for you in airport for 1 hour, 30 minutes. So, saying that when I got to the house, I understand the reason why they could not be able to come and to pick me.
To pick you,
And it just like what Shegu say, I see blood all over the place. So the first thing I was like, do criminal came to this house? That was what entered my mind. The criminal comes to this, so I will know how to start Japa to know whether I'll go to a hotel or anything. She not say no. I said the guy, so where's your fiance? And the person was there. She not start crying. Say, please, you need to help me in prayer. I said, what happened? I stabbed the guy.
Hey.
When he say I stabbed, the first thing I asked myself, like, I bet where's the nearest person? Where's the nearest police station?
So you want to go and report?
Before they will come and arrest me, Joy, now. Don't you know? They will say, she just arrived. You understand? And I saw the knife on the sitting room there. Saw the clothes with bunch of blood and all those things. First now, like, please, where is the person? He said, that's my fiancé. Where is he? That I didn't know where he went, and I saw her own hand. There was a lot of injury. So I was asking, wasn't the guy that you see? I stabbed him and I stabbed myself, and I thought, do you know what I told her? I said, babe, you see that thing they are telling you since you are small, you need prayer. That what is wrong with you is really you are possessed. It is not ordinary, And I waited and waited. The guy wasn't coming first. She not told me, okay, this is where the guy normally stays when he maybe they got worried and all those things. So I went to that place. I spoke to the guy, and this is my first time. The guy, and he's a Yoruba guy. When the guy now met me, he just looked at me and said, Omogi, you are different from your cousin. In my mind, I say, he's different mother, different father. Why would you be different? So I just have to call him and say, you have to come to your home. You must not leave your home because of whatever that is happening. And I try to make peace. He now told me it's not the first time.
You're even trying to make peace.
No, I try to make peace because I didn't know what's happening.
Like
and
you want them to.
My mind is not. My own is. I'm even at.
You
risk.
want them to come back together.
My own. They are married now.
They are married.
They are married now. So
and
my
they're
own
okay.
Yeah. So I have to do all those things, and I told her, babe, you see this free period I'm going to be in your house, you have to follow me to go and look for. We'll start looking for one church that is close by. Luckily, we saw MFM. I said, you have to follow me because I didn't know what is happening. And funny enough, the guy is a Muslim, but he accepted to marry as a Christian. And you guys are just BSB. And I told the guy, do you mind to follow me to a church too? And he followed me to church. I say, you guys all need prayer to build whatever you want to start, or leave it. Everybody go your own way. And today, I just thank God that,
they are fine. See, that story, I don't know, maybe you saw the recent happening too. A man that was stabbed by his wife in Abule Egba. Yes, I remember the place in Abule Egba. Yeah.
That's
I don't know. Yeah. They just came back from vacation. The family, they just came back from Dubai. They went on vacation and all. So when that happened, we are not sure of the story. Okay. Yes, of the real story, the real cause of the whole thing. But it was gathered that the man impregnated another woman. So the wife got angry and used pressing iron to
stab him.
Yeah, to kill him.
Pressing iron.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to know how. So don't let us even think it. That is it. Imagine that kind of scenario
it's not. Do you know this violent thing that we're talking about?
If you are seeing that kind of thing in your relationship, run. If you're female, you experience it. If you're a guy, don't say you love her.
Please, I think we should make emphasis of a lot of female way of, there's things that will happen as a woman.
Yeah.
You must, it's not do or die that you must
It
be
is
that.
not.
You can walk away.
It's not that easy.
It is, sweetheart.
It is
See,
not that.
let me be honest with you. It's better for you to walk away as a freedom person than you walk away to end your life in jail.
Yeah,
So
yeah. That one is
away.
that one is too extreme. You understand?
Walk away.
Killing your partner. It's like going to the extreme.
I have another history. That this particular one to today, nobody know where this woman is. Now she left 2 of her children fatherless, and only God knows where she is. What really happened is, I think according to the history of the neighbor that was there, that she asked the husband, and the husband was shouting, "Madam, let me go work and come back. I told you there is no money. Why will you come outside to start screaming?" And some men, they like it. Some men have that ego of, "Why will you talk to me in public?" You understand?
like that.
So he left and he came back, and only that was the news that everybody knows. That the only thing they got to know that she poured the man acid. So that man is that kind of person that he doesn't wear clothes to sleep. So he was already sleeping.
Even if he wears clothes,
Exactly. You know what? He poured the man acid. By the time that the man screamed, the neighbor and his cousin, I think the sister was around, be able to to come out. The woman have fleeing from God knows, and left those children. By the time they were able to rush the man to
the man
General
died.
Hospital, the man died, and he now left with the children with the hand of the grandmother that just passed on again. So now the children has nobody to be with them. They are struggling with cousins and wherever. Why? Because of one woman attitude.
Some things are very avoidable.
It's serious.
Sure, I have seen a lady. I don't know how true it is. They said this lady, her boyfriend used to beat her, but she will see go back.
If any.
Say, "Oh, you,
Nah,
now
love.
me and you, we go die here." You get me?
See love.
See love. That one be love.
My love.
Many of us, we don't see past the present.
Exactly.
We don't see past the present. We only look at what is happening at the moment, which is very wrong. If for a person who actually wants a better future, who actually has a plan for his or her life, if you have a plan for your life, how will you be looking at the present situation? Look at the bigger picture.
Exactly.
Your boyfriend is beating you, your girlfriend is beating you, and you guys are saying, "Oh, you're fine. You're going to come back together. You make up. You'll be fine again." What manner of love is that?
What manner of man is Jesus?
No, I can't even process it.
Which one is that?
No,
Sandra?
I can't even process it, Shegun. Oh no, Sandra. I don't know. I can't process it. It doesn't make sense. And this is the foundation. This is it. This is the foundation. You grow up, you grow up, both of you're married, fine, you love. Love is blind. You guys, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. Oh, your boyfriend, you guys don't build together, you've invested, you're okay. Now, your husband started having side chicks, cheating, carrying different women up and down. And you go the house. Will you be happy?
Well,
You will not be happy.
in my
What will be the next thing?
in my
You will be thinking maybe to kill him or to kill yourself.
in my dialect.
Either of the two.
Exactly. In my
Well-
dialect, they say something that anya kejamoka karaka. What it means that you use eyes to know the corn that is already mature to eat. You understand? Not those immature corn. It's from the eyes you see. You need to touch it. You know the corn that is already wrapped for you to use. So talking about that, in a relationship, let me just put in a relationship I am. As you start talking to me in a rude manner as a man, maybe you're talking to me, raise voice. My mind, I've already made up my mind. You do know the song I would sing it, and my mind I've made up.
I tell you.
I don't even need to wait
Any
for you
form
to
of
raise.
disrespect.
Before you plan to raise your hand, that one will be, I am Japa. You don't see, the first song is, immediately you start talking to me in a rude manner. The song that will enter my mind, my mother made up. to what? To fly. So immediately you now raise your hand. It has given me that good to say, Father, thank you. You are separating me from
Don't
Barnabas.
even wait, because you don't know what that hand might bring. It might lead to death.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
Don't Mata.
Yes, no. This guy, okay.
Like, you really spent enough time to discuss this. No
Not
wahala.
be you raise up.
Now me raise and now you finish am.
Somebody
Yes, thanks for being part of the show. You are on to Lagoon Radio. You haven't mistaken. Yes, follow us on our social media platforms on Facebook, Lagoon Radio Nigeria. We are live even as we speak. Lagoon Radio Nigeria is the username there, and our channel on YouTube, LagoonTV. Don't forget to follow us too on Twitter and Instagram. We appreciate the federal government to have lifted the ban on Twitter. Yeah, we appreciate you, Baba Boo Boo. Baba Lai. It is well.
They are coming for WhatsApp.
Right.
They are coming for WhatsApp and Twitter and
No.
and Instagram, Facebook.
It is well. Follow us on those handles, Lagoonradio.Ng. Yes, don't any other lagoon you see there. They are not correct too. Just Lagoonradio.Ng. Do the needful. Be part of that family and you have no regrets. Yes, I'm Kayode Ezekiel, the host for the day. Sheyi is a producer presenter. And I have Sandra Lubunge to the world. Yes, the pigeon bean. Yes, you're welcome. Lubunge.
Which one is your greeting the greetiners? I think you say you have another gist for us. Let us talk. We are not going to waste time on this.
You are finished.
Please. There's a
Okay,
gist.
okay.
I think
there's quickly gist.
You have to do something about this topic. The one that we've just discussed. We have to keep talking.
Yeah,
about
no,
it.
of course. I even have it in my. It was. I'll show you what I write. I needed to do something like that, but not quickly. And one like before our time, I think we still have this gist. There's this gist about our popular gospel artists. You understand? Popular gospel artists that is throwing the whole social media.
I think we don't have to. We discussed that after, maybe during the
and we'll still talk about it during the
street talk, maybe during the street talk, right?
Okay.
But the question, let me just ask this in a cultural time. Sheyi, where do you think it's good to approach a lady? You are a lady. Where do you think it's better for a guy to approach a lady? Is it in the market or at work?
Which kind of market?
You find love anywhere.
No, that's not what I'm saying. To approach, like
to
you
approach,
want
to engage.
You are there.
Is he engage or preach? I don't understand. Preach.
To propose to the lady.
Not propose. Let's say I want to woo a lady.
You want to do what?
Woo,
like ask someone out. That's what I'm trying to say. Now you find
like
love anywhere. And yes, now you find love anywhere.
If it's way to listen, you can, like she say, you can anywhere. You can be in the bus.
Yes,
Toilet.
see, you might be
Toilet.
seen.
Yes,
Don't
if two of
dull.
you will be see yourself inside toilet.
Even inside the car, if you're seeing a lady you really admire,
So yeah, I mentioned
you might
toilet
not.
too.
Wait, I beg you.
Hey, she don't have answer. If two of you find yourself inside one toilet, why not?
Okay.
No, I've seen a toilet too.
Okay.
Like
They just exchange number.
Inside the toilet.
No, wait. This Eco Hotel and Suite.
yeah.
You understand? The girl was praying because it's one big distance. Then the guy's own is this side. So she was praised as she entered. The two female people are there. So she was just singing, and the guy was just admire, like, I was there, say, sorry, I'm praised. And quickly, one of the person that came, she went to ease herself. She dropped her phone, that careless thing now because she was praised. And the guy just stood there. She didn't know, the guy didn't know, stood there, looked after her, whatever, her phones, her gadgets, and she came out and washed her hand. The guy like, oh, I was here to just help you to look. And she said, thank you. Say, can I have your number?
So you find love there.
Yeah.
Find love.
Okay, don't worry.
You ask, and it's not funny enough. They got married. That's what the whole world knows about it.
I think I could find love too. Anytime I go to
Toilet.
a public restroom.
Yeah, don't
Don't
dull.
dull. There's no
Because-
dull
I shouldn't
moment.
dull.
Yeah.
Sheyi?
2022, we
Toilet.
move.
Sheyi?
It might be even inside a public bus.
Toilet.
Yeah, it's not necessary for you to ask the person out immediately. It's
Okay.
a process.
It's a process.
It's a
Just
process.
collect the number first. We move.
Process.
We move. Collect the number, you move. You didn't know where the spirit is taking 2022.
And I think we have to drop this. Yes, follow, as I've said, on social media, LagoonTV. That's our YouTube channel, Lagoon Radio Nigeria on Facebook, Lagoonradio.Ng on Instagram and Twitter. Yes. Thank you, Shane. Thank you, Sandra.
Thank you.
I'm Kyle Ezekiel. Until we come your way again tomorrow, remain blessed and have a blessed day.
Never changed, he has never failed. He would do what he said he would do.